Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome to the group Keto is Super Simple. Just wanted to do a real quick video on how I got involved in keto. So this began in 2019, right around March. Around March, we were having a competition at my job, and it was kind of like a Biggest Loser kind of deal. And of course, at the end there was a monetary prize. And if you know me, monetary prize, yeah, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna do that. And I'm competitive. Not only am I gonna get in there, but I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna win. So we started doing it, and I already had a general idea about if I need to, what I need to do to lose weight. I knew I needed to cut back on carbs, but I really didn't just have a full understanding. And I cut back on breads and pastas and rice, and that was kind of like the easier thing. And then some of the things that I was doing was I was eating my meats, and then of course fruit. I was eating fruit. Fruit is healthy, right? It's natural. And so I was eating apples and bananas and things like that. So one of my coworkers asked me if I was in a competition and asked what I was doing in order to lose weight. And I said, oh, I'm just doing like a low carb diet. And then they said, oh, you doing the keto diet? And I was like, nah, I'm just doing a low carb diet. I don't even know what that is. What is it? And I was like, oh, well, this so-and-so is doing the keto diet, and they've lost about 40 pounds. And I was, thinking in my head, okay, well, good for them. All right. But anyways, what I decided to do was, instead of just kind of tossing that to the side, I decided to look into it a little bit and find out, like, what is keto? Like, what does that even mean? Okay. So I started doing a little bit of research, looking up some YouTube videos, and found out that the keto diet was basically training your body to use fat as an energy source rather than using carbs as an energy source. And that was my first introduction to it. All right. And I found out that some of the things that I was eating that I thought was good, like the apples and bananas, are actually high in this is actually a high concentration of carbohydrates, and that wasn't really the best thing for you. So I switched to the keto diet. It took me a little bit to just kind of get acclimated to it first, but then once I did get acclimated to it, man, it's been life-changing for me. It's a little bit easier now. Finding foods is not difficult, like, at all, especially once you find a diet where I can eat ribs and bacon and still lose weight. Like, I'm down for that. Like, show me what that is and how to do it. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to tell you, like, how I got involved in it. By the way, I did win that competition. It was a nice little amount of change or whatever, but that's how I got started. It began with a competition within my company, and grew since then. It seemed like something that could be sustainable. I had no problems with doing it. So, man, that's how it happened, guys. And man, I hope y'all feel the same way, or I hope it's as easy for you as it is for me. And I'm going to show you the things that I've done to make it easy for me. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's all about kind of doing this, going through this journey together. I started this to help people and show them how simple it can be. Whenever you go on YouTube and try to find videos, they always end up in some in-depth conversation about monosaccharides and kind of lipids and things like that. Man, that gets confusing. So this channel this page and this group is to help keep it simple. All right, keep it super simple. So guys, again, thank y'all for tuning in. We're here to help each other, and I will catch y'all on the next video.